I'm going to make a simple synth and show you how it's done. So first thing you need is a MIDI notes in, right there. And there are things to investigate which I haven't yet. Then you need an oscillator. Then you need an ADSR. And then you need a VCA. And lastly, an output with like gain control. That seems to be helpful. Reduce the gain right away. Okay, so there's the MIDI notes in. That gate out will go into the ADSR input. The MIDI notes out goes into the oscillator. The oscillator out goes into the VCA in. The VCA out to the outputs, outs to outs. And lastly, the ADSR output to the middle button of the VCA, which would be your the level there from nothing to something. And the ADSR allows you to manipulate what the ADSR stands for, which attack, decay, sustain, and release character of the signal. And since this is monophonic, it's limited in that way, but you can change the character of the the oscillator, not to be confused with LFO for those of us who are new to synthesis, or at least new to building it, certainly not new to listening to it. You can change the waveform there, and a square is a nice waveform. Triangle, sawtooth. There's ramp somewhere in there. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for the LFO. Not to be confused with the oscillator, as I've already pointed out. Anyway, that is how to make a simple monophonic synth. The output of the VCA could then be placed into a delay module, for instance, and that is kind of fun. So you could output it directly and through the delay, but that might cause phase issues. Anyway, you can continue to add things until you run out of CPU, and right now it's only at just under 20%. So I hope that was helpful.